Tom Llamas.
Oh, here we go.
This is your life. Okay, so I mean, it's happening. How do you feel in this moment?
Savannah, I feel excited. You know, I'm so looking forward to this. I can't wait. I'm a little nervous, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. I think it's good to be a little nervous.
NBC Nightly News with Tom Llamas.
I know.
Just let that sink in.
It's crazy. It really is. I mean, because you know, when we both sort of came up in this business, I started working when I was 15, and just never, ever in my wildest dreams did I think I could get to that point. And then little by little, you know, you always try a little harder, you get a new opportunity, a new challenge, and you get to a point where you think, wow, maybe that could be me. Maybe I could get there. And you know, a lot of this stuff it's timing. You know, like maybe your timing is not right, and a lot of this is in God's hands. And so, yeah, I mean, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. It's something I've been working towards. But it's kind of one of those things where you never know it's going to happen, and you just kind of keep running your race, and that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, it's like everybody dreams of this happening to them, but no one really thinks that it could. Not when you're like you or me, where we grew up, we didn't have any connections. We just were worker bees who loved the news.
Who loved the news and just loved working hard and really just so passionate about this business, right? I mean, I'm excited to come to work every day. The same fire that fueled that kid that was working overnights, I still have that fire. I still get excited about stories. I never come in and I'm tired or take it for granted, because I know this is a calling, but I also know it's a blessing that we get to do this.
When you think about your broadcast, is there something that you want to bring to it? What is the thing that you feel is your distinctive that's going to make it your own?
You know, nightly news like today's show, it's a great broadcast. It's a great show. You don't want to tweak the formula too much, because millions every night tune in and they love what they see, and Lester's built a beautiful, beautiful show. So I don't think it's going to change a lot when I start. Little by little, I do want to put my stamp on it. There's some ideas I have. I'd like to launch an investigative series into the insurance industry. I think people are having a tough time getting house insurance, getting medical insurance, trying to find a doctor, trying to get their kids covered. So I think we should take a look at that a little closer. And we have so many good reporters and producers at NBC News that can help us with that. And then, you know, we've had this success with this segment at the end called There's Good News Tonight. And I kind of want to build on that a little bit more, because, look, we live in polarizing times. But regardless if you're a Republican or you're a Democrat or you're an independent, there's certain things about this country that bring us together, right? There are things that we all love about America. We're about to celebrate 250 years of this great country. And I want to highlight those stories and those people, because I don't think we see enough of that, you know, especially at night.
What's your philosophy about covering the news?
There's two tenets I sort of live by as a journalist. The first is you got to be tough but fair. You have to ask those hard questions, right? Because we're not there asking those questions for ourselves. We're asking those questions for everyone at home. So you got to be tough on the Republicans and you got to be tough on the Democrats. And I think NBC has always done that. But you also have to be fair. And then I think also you have to go in there sort of fearless. You have to report the news without fear or favor. And I think if you get those two tenets right, you get this job right.
I love Tom Llamas on the road.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think you are extraordinary in the field. Do you have your bag packed, and will you be taking nightly news around this country and around the world?
You know I will. You know, I want to bring a reporter's sensibility to the show. I know Lester did the same. To me, to you, being a reporter is the highest calling in this business, and I think you do have to get out there. When news breaks somewhere and the entire country pauses and focuses on a town or a city in this country or around the world, I'm going to be there. Right? That's in my DNA. I think it's important to be there so you can see with your own eyes, so you can bear witness, so you can hear people's stories. And the best people in this business, Savannah, the people like you, the people that I've always looked up to, they could obviously talk on television, but they were great listeners. And you can only do that when you get to the story.
We both grew up in local news. What do you think you took away and learned most from all those years working in local stations?
I think I learned that everyone has a story, right? And regardless of where you live or where you are, that story is important. I think I learned how to do this job, how to report everything. I started out in Miami as a local reporter, so I covered a ton of hurricanes. I covered really interesting local politics, but also because of immigration, a lot of foreign policy issues. And so I learned how to do everything, and sometimes you did all of them in the same day. So it was a great training ground, and there are great, great reporters and photographers at these local stations who I owe everything to.
So tell me about how you grew up. Tell me about your family.
I have a little brother who's like my best friend, but we grew up in Miami. My parents are Cuban American. They fled communist Cuba in the late 50s and early 60s. They came here with nothing. They didn't know the language. But this country, this beautiful country, gave them a second chance. And so they have always sort of instilled in me hard work, but also to love this country, but to be proud of your roots, and I am.
When you think about that, you are making history.
Yeah.
You're the first weekday Latino evening news anchor. That is an obligation and a privilege and an honor.
Yeah, it is. It is. And I thank all the Hispanic journalists that came before me, because when I was watching news, and growing up we'd watch news in English and Spanish, I saw people like Jose Diaz-Balart, people that I could look up to. And I saw, well, if they can do it, I could do it. But, Savannah, I think even bigger than that, my parents came here as immigrants. They came here with nothing. Their son is now going to be the anchor of nightly news, one of the biggest and most important newscasts in our country. What it tells me is that the American dream is still alive. I know that because I'm living it.
You are a family man, and now you're a father of 3 adorable children. What does it mean to you to have this family, your beautiful wife Jen behind you as you embark on this big moment?
It's great. They're my biggest cheerleaders. They're so excited.
Your wife is an incredible television producer herself. Does she ever give you advice?
Oh, all the time. She's my best editor. So every time I'm like, should I do this? Should I not do this? I always go to her for advice. But I think the bigger thing for us, Savannah, as you know, as a mom, it's like my wife is the executive producer of our family. And so when we're at a baseball game or a play or a gymnastics meet, and I have to get up and run to a breaking news story, like, the kids understand that, and she understands that, and I think that has helped our family. I
just learned about your classical music passion, but you're a big music guy. I heard you have an amazing,
I love music,
amazing record collection.
Yeah.
Records?
Records, literally vinyl.
Wow.
I kick it old school.
And what's your favorite kind of music?
I like everything. I love salsa music, Cuban music, love classic rock, love jazz, hip hop, but I literally country. Like, I'll listen to Outkast, and then I'll listen to Dolly Parton. Like, I love all music, and I think I love records because, one, you have to find them, so that's part of the fun, and the second is that you have to listen to the whole album. And so that artist is trying to tell a story, and that artist, and sometimes there's so many great songs that you forget because we live in a world of streaming, which is just one song after the other, and then the algorithm tells you what to listen to. I can have my records, I can pick one, it could be super old, but it's still great.
So walk me through the average day for you in this new job. You're not getting up at my hours, you lucky duck, but you're staying up later too.
I try to get up at 6:30 because I don't know what the day's gonna bring. I don't know if I'm coming back home that night or if I'm traveling. So I like to get up at 6:30 so I can give my wife a break, help out with breakfast, get the kids going, and then 7 o'clock Today Show.
Ding, ding,
Savannah
ding.
and Craig, we're like, yes! We're watching that. I'm making breakfast. I'm getting them off to school. And then I start the consuming of news. I'm reading the New York Times, New York Post, Wall Street Journal, all the news sites, NBCnews.com, watching the Today Show, watching the competition, seeing what's out there. And then I'll take a beat and I'll meditate and I'll pray. I just think it's good to clear your mind. I do it for 10 minutes. And then I pray after that because I think it's important to be grateful. We have so much going on. But I find in that quiet time, you get your best ideas. And you also sort of get some perspective. And then after that, I hit the gym, I try to work out, or I'll go for a run, I'll play really bad tennis. And then I'm on my way to work. I'm in the chair getting ready for breaking news, getting ready for nightly news and top story after that.
Well, if you play terrible tennis, then I think I'm ready to play with you.
We have to, that'd be so much fun.
I'm so happy for you and proud of you. I know how hard you work and have worked for this, and I can't think of anyone better to take the reins of this show that we all love. So Tom, congrats.
Savannah, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.